A service reactive service appointment type built within Radon Shield Pro would be for your service tech appointments where you're going to a house that's either your system or somebody else's and there's a problem. The customer noticed a problem, right? So maybe the fan is loud, maybe they noticed a pipe that's leaking, just any issue that the customer is experiencing and they want someone to go take a look at it. So we call that a reactive service, right? We're reacting to the customer's needs. And so by selecting that, it's going to lead us to a custom set of questions specifically for that scenario. So the inspection customer interview section here, number one thing that we need to do is we need a description of the issue the customer is having. So when we first arrive to the house, we're going to let the customer guide us to where the problem is. We're going to experience that problem from the customer's viewpoint, and then later we're going to do an inspection of our own to see what's causing that if there is a problem. But first, after they show you everything, walk you around where they need, the way that you can transition to the customer interview is saying a simple line, so I can help you best, I have a plan for our meeting today. Or, so I could help you best, I have some questions to understand what's going on, and then I'll do a detailed inspection. Whatever you want to phrase that like, we're certainly not doing scripts and we're not pretending to be robots out there. So we want to use your personalities, but these transition statements help us focus on what the customer needs to keep them on track for the meeting plan, so that way we could help them best. So give it a shot, use that as a transition statement. But when you get into the questions with this homeowner on a reactive service appointment, you're going to want to have a description of the issue the customer is having. Listen to them, use their words, write down some brief notes with either a stylus or typing it into your tablet here on this form. And then you're going to ask, when did you first notice the problem, to see how long it's been going on. And then what about the problem concerns you most, right? So this is a big one. They called you for a reason. They were willing to spend money on a service trip charge to bring you to their house. So you may as well ask, why are you concerned? What concerns you the most about the problem? And then you're going to say, have you done anything to address the problem up until this point? This is important because you're going to find out if they've called other people. You're going to find out if they've done anything on their own that they felt the need to do that could affect your outcome or your solution that you offer them later on, right? So make sure that you ask these 4 questions to begin with, and then right after that, you'll part ways with the customer and you'll do your own inspection, which we'll talk about in the next video.